Welcome back to Automotive Territory Daily News. If you think that SUVs are way too boxy and unattractive, then we encourage you to check out the new lineup of coupe-SUVs for 2023 and beyond. Sloping rooflines have impressive looks and allow you to cut down those precious milliseconds from the 0 to 60 sprints. Phrases like automotive beauty and crossover SUVs can't be used in the same sentence, and we'll prove this to you today. So subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and let's start the engines. Ferrari Purosangue. Enzo would be furious, but Ferrari had to go against its own track record and released a demand-driven model rather than an engineer's vision of a perfect sports car. Nevertheless, the Italians are naming this newcomer Purosangue, which stands for purebred, the so-called unadulterated high-riding four-door four-seater sports car. The body structure is all new, and it's comprised of high-strength aluminum, carbon fiber and steel. Under the hood sits the reworked version of the legendary naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12, codenamed F140IA, that treadlines at 8,250 rpm. It develops 715 horsepower and 528 pound-feet of torque, transferred to all four. The 4,600-pound coupe rushes to 60 in 3.3 seconds, 0 to 124 mph takes 10.6 seconds, and the top speed is clocked at 192.63 miles per hour. The Ferrari Purosangue rides on an active suspension with adaptive dampers, has four-wheel steering, electronic torque vectoring differential, hill descent, and side-slip control. On the inside, 85% of the trim has been sustainably produced. Both the driver and the passenger get cockpit-style screens, and the boot has modest 16.7 cubic feet of capacity. Mercedes GLC Coupe. It was only a matter of short time before Mercedes followed up the last year's GLC SUV with an elegant coupe version. Having slightly bigger dimensions than its predecessor, the new GLC Coupe gets updated lower fascia with noticeably thinner headlights and more upswept taillights. Upon launch, the new four-door coupe will come standard with the AMG line exterior and interior packages that are worth $2,700. The latter adds body color fender flares and 19-inch wheels, with 20s available as an option. On the inside, most of the goodies are borrowed directly from the SUV sibling. There is the newest MBUX infotainment system consisting of an 11.9-inch portrait-style touchscreen and a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster. There is a panoramic sunroof, wireless phone charging, and heated front seats. The initially introduced GLC Coupe comes in the 300 4MATIC version. Therefore, it uses the usual 255 horsepower 2-liter four-cylinder engine with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. Draco Dragon. After a successful production launch of the GTE supercar, Draco is eyeing the lucrative luxury SUV segment. Their upcoming model sticks to the all-electric drivetrain technology, but doubles the sedan specifications. The Dragon's all-new underpinnings pack a quad-motor all-wheel drive powertrain that peaks at 2,000 horsepower, produces speeds over 200 mph, and can offer 1.9 seconds 0 to 60 acceleration. Draco promises 420 miles of driving and 500 kilowatt recharging capabilities. These should be possible in 2026, when the SUV is scheduled to start deliveries. Another unique thing of the Dragon is its aggressive two-door exterior. The model has a coupe-like roof, a trapezoidal grille, and slim LED lighting. To make getting in and out of the SUV easier, there are no B-pillars, and the doors open in a gull-wing fashion. The chassis of the Dragon is made entirely of carbon fiber, the body panels use 70% less plastic, and the interior goes for the premium feel with caramel leather upholstery and carbon seats. BMW X6M. The original coupe SUV went through a mid-cycle refresh, and for the first time, its highest-performing variant has adopted a 48-volt hybrid-electric system. In 2024, the BMW X6M crossover is only available in the competition guise, with a heavily revised twin-turbocharged 4.4-liter V8 engine that features an electric motor integrated to the 8-speed automatic transmission. The total system output remains the same, 617 horsepower and 553 pound-feet, but responsiveness and fuel efficiency were improved, partly to the new M Sport exhaust with an updated catalytic converter. Further enhancements include a more rigid frame, revised dampers, and a tweaked rear suspension to improve high-speed stability. Exterior modifications bring narrower headlights, a larger badge, acceptable nose job, and X-motive rear lights. In turn, the interior features new carbon fiber pedal shifters, a new ambient light strip with a crystal-like texture, and a redesigned curved dash that combines a 12.3-inch gauge cluster and a 14.9-inch touchscreen. Audi SQ8 Sportback e-tron. Audi's original electric coupe SUV gets renamed this year and adds a new performance flagship version. It follows the brand's usual naming and offers an exclusive 3-motor drivetrain. The 2024 SQ8 e-tron Sportback has a single front and 2 rear electric motors mounted on the axles. The setup boosts the combined power output to 496 horses and 718 pound-feet of twist, while the 0-60 sprint is now possible in 4.5 seconds. It also comes standard with a new 106 kWh battery pack, which offers nearly 320 miles, according to the WLTP cycle. To further mark its range-topping place in Audi's lineup, the model can be ordered with a body color matching grille finish and bigger 22-inch alloys. Inside, the SQ8 Sportback is expected to have standard leather upholstery, 4-zone automatic climate control, and a panoramic sunroof. If you agree that sloping rooflines make all the difference for the SUV looks, then make sure to smash the like button. We keep rolling, since more impressive coupe SUVs are waiting for you down the list. Peugeot 408 GT Hybrid. This is one of the more ambiguous Peugeots of modern times, since it merges the lifted stance of an SUV and a fastback body style. The 408 is mounted onto the latest version of the Stellantis EMP2 platform and is even longer than the 308 station wagon, which positively improves the legroom space for the rear passengers. The coupe SUV rides on 19 or 20-inch wheels, and its entire body has expansive-looking sharp lines and creases, which culminate with the aggressive front end. The new Peugeot Sabertooth line face has a body-colored grille, new shield badge, and ultra-slim matrix LED headlights with signature DRLs. The flagship 408 GT Hybrid sports a 1.6-liter PHEV powertrain. It is comprised of a 12.4 kWh battery and comes in 2 states of tune, 180 and 225 ponies respectively. As usual, Peugeot has the best-in-class interior quality with a 3D instrument panel, 10-inch iConnect advanced infotainment, and a 10-speaker focal stereo. Mercedes-Benz GLE Coupe. For 2024, the midsize bestseller from Mercedes is going through a scheduled facelift. This minor exterior refresh of the GLE Coupe SUV is headlined by the new front bumper and grille, revised design for the headlights and taillights, fresh alloy wheels up to 21 inches in diameter, and 2 new colors, Sodalite Blue and Alpine Gray. Thanks to mild hybrids with 48-volt technology and the integrated starter generator, as well as the all-new GLE 400 e-4matic plug-in hybrid, the entire GLE model range is now electrified. For the latter, this means the total output of 381 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque, and at least 50 miles of range. Additionally, the AMG models get a 6-cylinder or a V8 aided by an ISG generator. The interior of the newcomer boasts some fine details from the S-Class and even Maybach GLS. Plus, the new 12.3-inch MBUX infotainment is the increasingly sharp Hey Mercedes voice assistant and over-the-air updates. Audi Active Sphere. The coupe SUV culminates the family of Sphere concepts and pushes the boundaries of Audi's electric vehicles. Envisioned by Audi's design studio in Malibu, the Active Sphere has a variable sportback and active back rear architecture, which effectively transforms it from a coupe crossover into a pickup truck. This vehicle was built on the 800-volt PPE modular system with a 100 kWh battery and 375 miles of range reserves. Its all-wheel drive powertrain is comprised of 2 electric motors that together deliver a total output of 436 horsepower and 531 pound-feet. The front and rear 22-inch wheels are connected via a 5-link axle, and the ride is cushioned with the adaptive air suspension. Besides its practicality and off-road capability, the Active Sphere concept also offers a minimalistic yet futuristic cabin. It has 4 individual seats and an augmented reality dashboard that can be seen only while wearing special glasses. Era. The Era Automobili is a yet unknown Italian EV startup that is trying to make a name for itself as a manufacturer of ultra-premium electric cars. Their first creation, Era coupe-SUV, is expected to go on sale in 2025. The Lamborghini design house took active role in the creation of this model. Therefore, it features a sleek and streamlined bodywork characterized by short front overhangs, narrowly elongated headlights, and a very low roof, which is made of a single continuous glass piece which stretches from the windshield to the rear tailgate. Other exterior highlights include 4 gull-wing doors, flush-mounted door handles, and ultra-thin side mirrors. Inside the cabin, the Era features a touchscreen that covers the entire dashboard and is flanked by 2 smaller screens that act as digital rear-view mirrors. The wildest thing, however, is that the mentioned screen can retract upwards when the car is parked, allowing the passengers to enjoy the 31-inch 8K display. On the power front, the Italians plan to use the tandem of 2 battery packs with up to 120 kWh capacity and 3 electric motors with up to 816 horsepower of combined output. Today you have a great chance to be a true automotive connoisseur. Make a decision which coupe SUV from this lineup is the most attractive and leave a comment below. Smash the like button, subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News, and proceed to exploring other videos on our channel by following the links on the screen. We are currently covering all 2023 and 2024 lineups from the international car makers. See you soon, and may the torque be with you!